Alright, it's that time once again for another Isle of Conquest, March the 8th, 2025. Looks like we got a bunch of maniacs up in the house. Both sides have 4 healers. We got 4, they got 4. Tank-wise, we have 3. Looks like they also have 3. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Gotta go ahead and get that demonic circle down the cliff. See if we can get any of them ported off here. There's quite a few of them stacked up. Maybe try to get a stun here. I had to use Dark Pack to make sure I stay alive. Port them. Oh, the port wasn't quite there. Jeez. Sometimes, man, you get just out of range and that port doesn't go off. And that changes the entire battle. If that port would have went off, we probably would have won Hangar. Looks like Alliance have taken Workshop, though. We're going to have to reclaim it. See what we can get done here. They got a bunch more that are just jumping down from Hangar now. It's kind of hard to catch up once you get behind from here. We're going to go back up to Hangar and put some pressure on them. They do have quite a few up here. I'm going to see if I can go this way. Maybe I can get the port going this way. Put the demonic gateway down the cliff. Put the circle down here. Click back up. And see if I can get the port. You got to make that jump too. There it is. There's not a bunch of them stacked up right now. The port maybe got 1 or 2. Yeah, I got Ty. Finish off the chamois. Close, but we don't have enough to cap the flag, I think. Green Bean is up here, too. Is that actually Green Bean? I don't even know. Green Bean fan, if nothing else. In any case, they are history. Frosty Flakes is up here, too. It goes down. We do not have time to get the cap. Oh, yes, we did. We barely got the cap there. Looks like they got some vehicles coming up here, though, and they just had a massive res wave. We may not be able to hold this. Perhaps we can hold this, though. It's going to be close. Jeez. Yeah, we got a lot of our team up here. They do have vehicles on the way, and I just got knocked. Can I gateway? Not quite yet. Almost. I can start trying to port from down here. Did I get anything? No, I didn't get any. Oh, man, that sucks. I'm still down the cliff, but I can still attack a few of them up there. Now I need to see if I can jump and get this gateway. There we go. Got it. Got to be careful when you put the gateway down the cliff. You got to make sure it is accessible for sure. We have taken out Confessions. That is Angel Song. Lights Out. Spark Shoots is up here. We have the flag cap now. Our team respawns here. Just run back to your body and let's finish them, right? I do not have another port yet, but here's a demo in the back from the res wave. Sometimes it's better to just go down with the ship and take out their vehicles in the back. Here we go. Trooper was in that one, it looks like. Pull them away from the flag. Take them out. Nice comeback there, getting Hangar back. We are getting smoked in kills on the team fight right now. 355 to 312. We do have the refinery, and they have quarry, so reinforcements are coming back on both sides one by one. We got them mostly cleaned up now. I need to go back and put another gateway down the cliff here. Lots and lots of port action. Make sure if you are a warlock, you are doing the same thing. You want to port as many people as possible down that cliff. Here comes the siege engine now. This is another push they're going to try to make. If they can do this push successfully, we might be in trouble. Look at the gates right now, though. The gates are crazy percentages. 99% on their gate, 97% on ours. It's 7 minutes into the match, and hardly anybody has done any damage to the actual walls. That's insane to think about, right? Now they've gotten docks back, so perhaps they are going to start taking their glaives and getting some damage done. We're going to finish off the ones up here. It's just been a massive team fight at the hangar, for real. We caught up a little bit. Did they have any glaives leave? I don't know. We just backcapped the docks, though. Putting another port down here because they might come up and attack on this side again. If they do, we can port them there, and they got to run all the way around. Yeah, here comes a massive push now. They got the siege and demos with a bunch of players. See if I can get in range. Maybe I can port some people. One of these days, I need to play around and see what the range is for all of these different ports. There's the siege engine coming up the hill. It's about 75%. Pump off some damage on it. I'm about history. Come back. The siege engine is down. Okay, that's good news. Bad news is I do not have a port ready, so I need to come over here and put another gateway down the cliff. There's too much setup for this, man. Moving it back and forth all the time is not great. I'm going to jump down here, put the demonic circle down one more time, and let's see if I can teleport up here and get this port, right? There's a bunch on top of that flag. Let's try to get the stun. I don't have the port for another 11 seconds, though, so that's not good. They have a demo up here as well. Get that demo down. We are getting some damage to the gate. They're getting some damage to ours. 63 to 71 right now. Here comes the port. At least I can get the healer out of here, right? Yeah, I got the shaman. May not have gotten too many else, but hey, more heals you can get down the clip, the better. They got the shaman back up already. Someone must have pulled them back up, or they have their own gateway to get back up. Take out Hammerina. How's it feel to be on the Alliance side? Well, go back to the graveyard and we can find out. Chaos Bolt to the back of the head. Yeah, finish Elemental. Fluffy's up here as well. I mean, I guess fire is back for mages, right? Seems like it's doing okay. Frosty Flakes they're doing their most damage right now as Frost, of course, but there are more and more fire mages coming back. Looks like we got most of them wiped now. Yeah, they should be fine. Goodbye, Ty. Now I can go down and put another port. They have a few more coming back up here. Gates are still pretty close, though, man. It's anybody's ball game right now. 44 to 52. They brought Catapult up here to launch themselves. Angel's coming back. What did you come up here by yourself for? With Green Bean Fan? Like I said, I'm not sure if that's Green Bean or not. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. If it is, why do you put your name and then fan afterwards? Why are you a fan of yourself? So more than likely, it's probably not. In any case, looks like we're going to take down Angel Song here. Lights out. Everything's fine at the hangar. Gliding over here, we got to take out the glaives. They got a bunch of them. I'm putting some Chaos Bolts right into them. Instant casting. Got them. That's at least one. Second one's completely full. Pally's going to hit me with Hammer of Justice. There we go. 2 out of 3 down. Just got to get more hits on them. And the third one's down too. Yeah, buddy. We have their gate down. Looks like we have taken the workshop back as well. So we got some fun to do inside their base, because you know they definitely are going to turtle. We want to make sure we have at least a 2-minute window here so we can head to their base and try and take out the boss. I'm probably going to end up going down with the ship here. Job is already done. It doesn't matter if I go back to the graveyard or not. Sometimes it's faster to just die and get back to the base. Finish it. Hurry up, man. Tap my foot waiting. Round 2 for glaives. We're going to pump some more damage into him. Boom, boom. Adios, amigo to that one. There's one more in the back. Our gate's still at 25%. We don't really have a big push on their base just yet. We've almost got this one down too. It's close. Now we're going to go ahead and glide her in. Glide her now and watch out for any ice walls. Yep. That's one thing you definitely don't want to be stuck behind the wrong side of for sure. Are we going to go all into the boss? Yeah, I think so. We're going in. Let's go in and take out the boss, right? Let's fight the boss from here. They have a few out in the courtyard. A couple of them are going to come in here and try and mess with us, but like I said, if we get enough people in here, we can take out the boss. With 4 healers on both sides, you don't really have, enough heals to do a massive turtle, because obviously, once the 4 healers die, you can pretty much do whatever you want and take over. We're just going to go all in and take out the boss. Boss is already at 60%. Our gate's at 10%. I think it's all she wrote right now. Yeah, we have more than enough damage to finish this. Watch out for that warlock that's coming back, maybe. No warlocks are here. Finish off some of their players. We don't even have to worry about taking their graveyard. It's lights out to the High Commander, and we got the dub, even though we got smoked in a team fight. Look at that, 263 to 145, man. Ouch. Looks like 30 Bird and Popo was the top damage. Martyr for the top heals.
May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.